Gladiadores Aztecas de Lucha Libre Internacional le da la cordial bienvenida el día de hoy a que conozca lo mejor de la lucha libre internacional. Nuevamente, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros y comenzamos. Esto es Gali.
Y sus oponentes en cuerpo número 2, primer de Osaka, Japan, pesa 195 libras, este es Golden Dragon. Y su compañero de Kazukage en Saitama, Japan, pesa 168 libras, este es el experto de los armas, este es el Kunai Sensei.
Bienvenidos a Gali una vez más. Aquí en este evento estamos presentando a Kunai Silencio y Golden Dragon ante el sindicato Marcus Conrad y Barry Wright, acompañados de James Russo. Una vez más conmigo, Valentino. ¿Cómo estás, Valentino?
I'm doing beautifully tonight. Thanks for asking.
Aquí el sindicato atacando de antemano antes de la campana.
Let's look at that advantage right there by the syndicate already. Taking to Golden Dragon and Kunai right as the bell rung. You know, these guys didn't have a second to prepare for that sneak attack, which is great strategy.
Los técnicos regresan con mucho. Eso le pasa a los tramposos, Valentino. ¿Tú eres de esos?
Hey, sometimes you know, you gotta win at whatever cost, and you know, sometimes you might want to get the upper hand by a sneaking attack early, or just you know, trying to be a good sport and wait for the bell. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Y eso están haciendo los técnicos, se la están pagando. Vamos a ver, están pidiendo ahí el apoyo del público. Vamos a ver, doble tope hacia afuera.
Golden Dragon and Kunai both diving out of the second rope right there onto Conrad and Barry Wright respectively. Barry now back into the ring, trying to find Marcus. Gets cut off by Kunai. Both men shoot Barry off the rope. Double team move right here. Only a 2 count as Barry Wright kicks out of that pin by Golden Dragon. Kunai lately having different tag team partners, able to click right away with Golden Dragon here. Tags Kunai back in. Kunai working on the arm of Barry Wright with a quick kick. Look at that, great double team work already by these two men. Barry Wright just being overpowered by these guys so far. Lands a couple shots. Kunai gets back on top again. Picks up Barry. Barry. Drop down. Drop down to the ground and then a quick leg drop by Kunai.
Con los rudos pues a pesar de haber hecho trampa, no hallan la suya con los técnicos. Silencio y Golden Dragon siguen con la delantera.
Hard forearm by Kunai, doesn't notice that he backed very right into his own corner. Marcus Conrad able to come in with the tag, misses the clothesline. Kunai connects with some shots here. Knocks Marcus into the corner. Marcus with the reversal. Launches Kunai. Kunai able to get out of the way. Marcus needs to buckle. My goodness. Kunai handspring, gets caught. Marcus gets him up on the shoulder. Drives him straight down with the power slam.
No creo que se levante de eso. Bueno, ahí tiene ayuda de Golden Dragon.
Right there,
Estamos
Golden
viendo.
Dragon comes in, helps out his partner. Rush should eliminate the two of them right now. Just throw them back to the ring, or out of this match for that. Double high knees by the Syndicate tag team right here.
Y Barry Wright tiene algo muy... Nomás agarra un luchador y no lo quiere soltar como vimos en el último encuentro. El pollo apoyando a Silencio. Barry Wright no se deja.
Barry Wright just whips Kunai down to the mat and manhandles him, brings him back into this own corner. Here comes Marcus, flipping over the top rope with that nice little senton.
El sindicato ya lo hemos visto ya por varias semanas, vemos cómo trabajan bien en equipo, por eso son de los mejores equipos, pero siempre con trampa.
What is this trampa that you're talking about?
Cheating.
Ah, that's not cheating, it's called strategy. It's called strategy.
It reminds me of, ¿cómo se llaman los sexy? Oh no, Too Hot For You.
Hey. It's strategy, game planning, scouting. Right there with the
Uno,
toss.
dos. Otra
Right
vez
there
Golden
again,
Dragon
Golden
estaba su
Dragon comes
compañero.
in, breaks up this pin for like the fourth time.
Estás diciendo, trabajan en equipo, tienen que ayudarse.
Yes, but still, the ref's got to maintain control and order here. Otherwise, he's got to throw Golden Dragon out of this match. He's got to eliminate him. Come on. Look it up in the Gali rulebook. Kunai getting hooked by both men. Being brought over for a big double team suplex. Barry Wright going for a pin. And Kunai with the kick out right there.
Aquí necesitamos que los técnicos revivan otra vez porque ya tienen rato que no ven la suya. Empezaron bien, perdieron el control y ahora los rudos no lo sueltan. Vamos a ver, aquí será el revide de los técnicos, ¿no?
Launches Kunai over the top rope, misses with that clothesline. But Marcus Conrad is right there with a big boot to knock Kunai off the apron. Kunai on the ground.
Ahí debe estar entrando Golden Dragon. Recuerden que son las reglas de lucha libre. Cuando sale uno entra el otro. No sé qué está pasando ahí. Golden Dragon no está poniendo atención. Él automáticamente es el hombre legal si entra al ring. Está dejando que metan al hombre herido.
Right there, Barry with the choke. That is great strategy and not trampas. Great strategy right there.
Es ilegal estar ahorcando.
Hey, he's got some fire.
¡Oh! ¡Qué bonito movimiento ahí de Barry Wright! Hay que reconocerle la agilidad.
Slingshot leg drop over the top rope right there by Barry Wright. Beautiful maneuver. Barry now trying to weaken, trying to limit the flow of oxygen to Kunai's brain. He doesn't need much oxygen anyways because he doesn't talk. And he's ugly, so it doesn't matter.
¿Lo conoce sin máscara?
Come on! What did I tell you week after week? All these guys under masks are all ugly. Guaranteed, hands down.
Por eso las usan.
Exactly, that's why they use the mask. Oh, Barry gets put onto the top rope. How's he gonna get out of this? Kunai's hooking him. Right there. You have Marcus yelling at Barry to fight back. He pushes
Bonito
Kunai off.
movimiento. A ver. ¡Oh! ¡Qué bonitas tijeras desde la tercera cuerda! Pero quedó mal él también. Tiene que buscar a su compañero.
Both men down on the mat. I bet Barry's gonna get up. Barry's gotta get up first. Come on now. Kunai's been beaten. Oh! He makes a tag. tags.
Entran los dos hombres frescos, vamos a ver. Golden Dragon parece que está más fresco que los dos porque ya tiene rato que no lo veíamos en el ring.
Oh my goodness, right there. Marcus get the big back body
1,
drop.
2.
Golden hooks him. What's he gonna do? Here comes Barry with the.
Estaba listo para el final y no lo dejaron. Como siempre haciendo trampas. Lo que sí trabajar muy bien en equipo. ¿Cómo se llama ese movimiento, Valentino?
Hey, I don't know what it's called, but we'll just call it the Syndicate Sweeper.
Ya vieron, el Syndicate Sweeper.
Right there, Barry right.
A ver, le quieren hacer un movimiento.
Are they gonna be able to
Porque
do it?
parece, a ver, vamos a poner. Como que hubo falta de comunicación, se lo llevaron, cayó muy mal el muchacho, no creo que se levante de eso.
Oh, Kunai able to kick out after that double pin for the Syndicate Sweeper, it looked like. Marcus picks him up. Backbreaker. There goes Barry. Oh, right there. Second rope leg drop. 1, 2.
Sí lo marcó los tres.
And that's it. Number 3.
Yo pienso que sacó el pie ahí, pero vamos a ver.
Kunai not able to get his shoulders up in time. You need to get your shoulders up. That is fundamentals of wrestling.
Vamos a tener que ver otro ángulo. Yo
The
pienso que
leg,
se levantó.
the leg does not count. It has to be shoulders. Kunai a little upset here. Delivers a kick to Barry. What's he doing here? Oh, Marcus now. He did Blue Thunder bombing. Kunai just
Aquí perdió el control, silencio después de que perdió. Vamos a ver ahora quién le quiere pegar aquí. Una patada, Marcus Conrad. Parece que no quedó conforme. ¿Dónde está su compañero? Golden Dragon quedó completamente fuera con el movimiento que le hicieron. Ahí viene. Lo agarra, vamos y ya ganamos, déjalos. Vamos a ir con nuestros patrocinadores y regresamos con más lucha libre.
Hola.
Hola, amor. ¿Ya viste que se viene un tormentón?
Sí.
Por favor, maneja con cuidado.
Sí, mi amor, no te preocupes. Si algo pasara, yo tengo un amigo que me puede ayudar.
Lo que me preocupa es el basement. Si se nos inunda esta vez y las cosas.
Tampoco te preocupes, hombre. Mira, si se inunda o si se roban las cosas, mi amigo nos repone todo.
Ok, pues maneja despacito y no quieras que te quiten la licencia y paguemos otra multa.
Claro, mujer, pero ¿qué crees? Hasta en eso mi amigo me puede ayudar.
Ah, Chihuahua, pues tienes desde amigo.
Amigo Insurance. Es bueno tener un amigo que te ayude, pero es mucho mejor si ese amigo además te hace ahorrar, porque con tarifas tan bajas como $19 en seguro de auto o motocicleta, no hay razón para no vivir seguro. Ven con nosotros, un agente experto y amigable estará siempre dispuesto a ayudarte a proteger lo que tanto te ha costado. Amigo Insurance. Llámanos al 877-999-2644 o visita segurosamigo.com.
Maximum Hydrate permite que te mantengas con máxima energía. Es una razón y no un secreto. Maximum Hydrate. www.drinkhydrate.com.
Amigo Insurance les trae lucha libre Galia Joliet. Después de 4 años regresamos a Joliet a las 3 de la tarde, sábado 6 de diciembre a las 3 de la tarde después del desfile mexicano. No se lo pierdan. El estacionamiento de Amigo Insurance en la Collins en Joliet, Illinois. No se lo pierdan. Muchas gracias a nuestro nuevo patrocinador, Amigo Insurance. Y regresamos a casa el siguiente día, 7 de septiembre, con un evento completamente gratis. VIP $5 aquí en la Arena Gali del 270 West de la North Avenue en Villa Park, Illinois, dentro del 5 Star Swamp Mart. Lucha libre Gali en Villa Park, no hay como verla en vivo. Vamos con las luchas de nuestros amigos de Underground Wrestling presentado por Gali. Hoy en el programa de Gali les queremos presentar lucha libre Underground Wrestling, la compañía de Gali en el lado americano, pero donde ven Underground Wrestling ven el sello de Gali porque ahí encontrarán varios de los luchadores. Aquí vamos a ver a Valeno y a The Steel, van a dar frente al Silencio y al volador Joey Marks. También en la lucha estelar van a poder ver a Bryce Benjamin, el campeón Jesus, haciendo su campeonato, Ángel del Vuelo, Mike Matthews. Nos vamos al evento de Underground para las últimas luchas de este evento.
This match could shape up to be something really, really...
Oh, yeah, the tag team of Joey Marks and Kunai Silencio, I'm super excited to see. These two energetic high flyers, just in the entrances alone, we saw them throwing down, and they're showing off their athletic ability.
We've seen a little bit of that, too, from Too Hot For You on the floor.
If that's what you want to call it.
I mean, it was an impressive cartwheel. A pair of them. Speaking of cardio, though, this guy Valentino, I mean, he's like in the best shape of his career and of his life right now. He seems like a silly character, seems like one not to be taken seriously, but he puts in a lot of work to be what he is here in this wrestling organization. And
and he certainly knows it.
Yeah, they are full of themselves, aren't they?
No kidding.
You know, they were telling me before the show, bragging about just who they are and what they are. Claims to have made love to women on 6 different continents.
6, and they hail from the land of pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
Different continents.
He said he's working on Antarctica, but it's a little too cold for him right now.
I was just going to say, is that the odd man out?
Well, I think that's why, you know, normally he stays really well groomed. I think that beard, he might be trying to keep himself warm.
It'd be quite the valiant effort there.
Valiant Valentino, if you will. Joey Marks having fun like he always does. And yet he can hit you with any move from anywhere.
Oh yeah, he certainly has some educated feet, if you want to call him that.
And a body at that. He'll throw his whole body at you.
Yeah, not afraid whatsoever to put his body on the line every time he's out there in the ring.
You know, it's a little cliche in the wrestling business. We say human highlight reel, but I mean, it's accurate when it comes to Joey Marks.
Oh, no doubt about it. I'll agree with that 100%.
Leapfrog. Oh, ducks a
Every
close
time Joey's in the ring, he puts on a show that is one to watch again and again.
And he's not a one-trick pony. He just snatched that side headlock out of nowhere. I mean, the kid used to wrestle in high school. He's not just a high flyer. He can go toe-to-toe with you on the mat.
No kidding. And we can talk a little bit about our history here. I know both of us have dabbled in professional wrestling at one time or another. My first match ever was against Joey Marks.
Wow, how did that go for you?
Not very well. And you can obviously see who's still going strong.
Well, at least you're being honest, and I respect that.
No, and I have nothing but respect for Joey Marks in the ring. He's certainly a technician and a high flyer, and you never know what you're going to get out of him, but you do know for a fact that it will be the best.
Oh, leaping to that second rope without effort, like a cat. Perhaps going for a tornado DDT. No!
Oh, into a suplex! Oh. What a maneuver! Showing off that athleticism.
And a kick out by Valentino at 2.
What an effort there.
Keeping his man down. That was pretty impressive. I think I've seen that move on TV before.
Oh, Joey not happy with the energy level of the crowd right now.
Speaking of quiet, he's tagging in Kunai Silencio, also known as the Silent Dagger. Oh! He doesn't. Oh!
Tag team maneuver.
A man who took a code of silence. That's how serious he is about what he does. He's not here to talk. He's here to walk the walk.
100% of his efforts into his wrestling, his training, his focus and concentration, and gives 110% in every match.
Exactly. He was searching, spent his whole life searching for a purpose, went to Japan, trained in dojo after dojo, mastering all sorts of martial arts, and finally, on his path, it has brought him to pro wrestling, where he seeks to master that as well. And you can see right now, he is mastering D'Angelo Steele as he just throws him around the ring using his own body weight.
And lucky for us, that journey of his brought him right back here to Underground Wrestling, where we can see him show off exactly what he's been working so hard towards.
D'Angelo Steele better take this guy seriously.
Currently going to work on that left arm.
Trying to control the high flyer. But for how long can he do it?
That is the question.
You know, these Too Hot For You guys, they talk about they got stamina and they can go all night long. But can they? Whoa, against a much quicker team. Beautiful roll up with the body scissors there with the legs.
Going for a clothesline. Oh, and into an arm drag.
Beautifully executed. This guy is so disciplined. Everything he does, fluid. Hits the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Back at him. Oh, and a body scissors takeover, almost a Hurricane Rana, but he used it. He did it by hooking the body. That takes a lot of strength, a lot of leg strength. D'Angelo right back to his feet though. Goes for the clothesline again.
Spinning around. And a
and now hits a Hurricane Rana. He's all over the place.
Exactly what he was looking for. Drop click into the corner.
Mean drop kick in the corner. Tags his partner Joey Marks. Here we go. This could be a 2-on-1 assault. Both men whipping up to the opposite buckle. First comes Joey. Oh, walking right up to the man. Oh! Uh-oh.
Back spinning wheel kick.
Grayson
Too
right
much
upside
action
his
for
head.
Stephen Call right now.
Oh, Joey Marks taking a seat, but that may have been a mistake.
No, Valentino just pulled him off.
Still in control of his opponent.
What an incredible show of athleticism and technique.
Yeah. Oh, nice tag there, tagging the foot. Double snapmare. Oh. Little communication. One verbal, one nonverbal. Oh,
and Valentino
saves his man. Dragging both athletes to the floor. This could be a big mistake. Pincer attack.
Oh, and they run into each other. Valentino with the wit.
I didn't think he could pull that off on those two guys. It looked like dead meat to me.
No kidding, showing that he still got
Oh, what strength. Devastating spine buster by D'Angelo Steele. This guy, he likes to play around a lot. He likes to brag a lot. But when he gets angry, look out. And he's showing that anger right now.
Applying that chokehold.
It's probably a good thing Kunai Silencio doesn't speak, because right now with that foot on his throat, he's not going to be able to speak. Face first into the buckle goes Kunai Silencio. Heavy shoulder thrusts, wearing down the much smaller, lighter opponent.
Oh, and big right hand. And right back.
Exchanging blows. I don't think you want to exchange blows with Kunai Silencio, though. He'll knock you out, and you can lose by knockout here in Underground Wrestling. Oh,
big
speaking of which,
D'Angelo Steele doesn't even know where he is right now.
Now to the top. Oh, and he gets caught right under the jaw. D'Angelo is slowly working his way to the second rope. Could be looking for a superplex here, maybe. Hammering away at his opponent.
Oh, this could
Man,
be
I'm loving this action tonight. Uh-oh, both men
both fighting
jockeying
each
for
other.
position.
Giving it all they've got.
Oh, headbutt. D'Angelo goes down. D'Angelo goes down. Kunai from the top.
Going, look what
this is with that knee strike. Right back in. Oh, hip toss.
Right into the turnbuckle.
Could have broke his neck. Ref better check on him. Andy Long better get in there and make sure he can still
Joey
compete.
breaking it up.
Joey saves it. This match would have been over. Wow. Andy really enforcing the rules there. But while he's disciplining Joey Marks, we got an old switcheroo and an illegal choke.
They said they make the tag. I don't know if they did or not.
He thought he heard it,
Valentino, the legal man now.
It was a sneaky move. Fans are really getting into this. And rightfully so.
This is quite the match that we have right here.
Oh! Wow. Almost a 720, like a dragon's curse.
Just took his head off. Joey feeding off of the energy from this crowd, looking for the tag from Kunai.
Can he make it, though?
Valentino still reeling from that kick to the back of the head.
Yes,
what a
and
tag
Marks
team
is in.
match.
Here we go. Ducks the clothesline. Takes out D'Angelo Steele in the corner. Flying forearm on Valentino. Both men to the floor. No, I thought he was going to the floor. He's still in the ring. Neckbreaker. Drops him with a jumping neckbreaker. Now Marks.
Rolls to the
Strange
outside.
way to get to the floor. Oh, misses.
Averts it.
But now drops him. Going back to the apron again. Uh-oh, Kunai. This could be low bridge. Wow!
Flying high!
What elevation.
And taking out D'Angelo Steele was Kunai Silencio.
Incredible, incredible action.
Highlight after highlight. That's exactly what we're getting here in this match tonight.
Oh.
Giving the fans their money worth here in Underground Wrestling.
And now just an ugly exchange of blows. These guys are knocking each other out. or borderline knocking each other out. Off the ropes, ducks the line.
Shot to the gut.
Oh,
kick to the back of the head. What a combination.
For it. Can he get it? No. Won't let him have it. Standing switch.
Forearms.
Clubbers him right in the back. Oh, drops his neck on the knee. What? Oh my goodness, Valentino. Incredible maneuver. I have no idea what he calls that. Kiss from the rose?
Holy cow. Silencio needed to break that up.
Coming back in to try and change. Oh, Blue Thunder drives him down to the mat, but does not go for a cover. In fact, I'm not sure who are even the lead.
Hola.
Hola, amor. ¿Ya viste que se viene un tormentón?
Sí.
Por favor, maneja con cuidado.
Sí, mi amor, no te preocupes. Si algo pasara, yo tengo un amigo que me puede ayudar.
Lo que me preocupa es el basement. Si se nos inunda esta vez y las cosas.
Tampoco te preocupes, hombre. Mira, si se inunda o si se roban las cosas, mi amigo nos repone todo.
Ok, pues maneja despacito y no quieras que te quiten la licencia y paguemos otra multa.
Claro, mujer, pero ¿qué crees? Hasta en eso mi amigo me puede ayudar.
Ah, Chihuahua, pues tienes desde amigo.
Amigo Insurance. Es bueno tener un amigo que te ayude, pero es mucho mejor si ese amigo además te hace ahorrar. Porque con tarifas tan bajas como $19 en seguro de auto o motocicleta, no hay razón para no vivir seguro. Ven con nosotros. Un agente experto y amigable estará siempre dispuesto a ayudarte a proteger lo que tanto te ha costado. Amigo Insurance. Llámanos al 877-999-2644 o visita segurosamigo.com.
Maximum Hydrate permite que te mantengas con máxima energía. Es una razón y no un secreto. Maximum Hydrate. www.drinkhydrate.com.
Is a no disqualification match for the Gali Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, he is the challenger from Gotham City, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Angel of Flight, Mike Matthews. And in the corner to my right, being accompanied to the ring by James Russo from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the reigning, defending Gali champion, the second coming, Jesus Bryce.
Folks, this is going to be very, very ugly, and it's going to get ugly quick. Mike Matthews in a rage, just blinded by rage. He's hammering away on Bryce Benjamin.
We're in for a fight tonight.
Yeah, Matt, I do and do not know what to expect from this match, and it's, quite honestly, it's frightening.
Oh! Both of these men have been going at each other for months now. Tag team action, singles action, action outside the ring, backstage, in their cars, anywhere you name it, they have been brawling, and it's going to come to a fold here tonight. And it may be the end of it, and it may just be another step in the story.
That's definitely hard to say.
All I know is that tonight both these men are going to tear each other limb from limb, and they both might need a stretcher to get out of here.
Most certainly, this is a no DQ match. I mean, with everything Mike's been through, with the man formerly known as Bryce Benjamin, and
Into the barricade goes Mike Matthews.
He's had those injured ribs for months. I don't know if he's ever fully recovered.
No doubt about it. They are going to tear each other apart, and they're going to take full advantage of the no disqualification rules as Matthews goes off the barricade yet again.
Again to the midsection. He's going to have a hard time breathing. And then there's James Russo, who his participation in this match is completely legal the entire time.
Oh, and we have certainly seen him come into play several times tonight already. But I can assure you that this match, yet again, we will see it come to play in the favor of Jesus Bryce.
And oddly enough, the man who has the audacity to refer to himself as Jesus Bryce, he didn't let James really do anything to Mike just then. Is it perhaps that he wants to pick the bones himself?
Very possible. This vendetta between the two goes back years and years.
Extremely personal.
And it's unfolding right before our eyes. Mike ducks the clothesline, ducks the back elbow.
Huge back body drop.
Look at the vertical leap on that.
Oh, hip toss into a backbreaker. You know, if Jesus Bryce has his way, he very, very well may crucify Mike Matthews here tonight.
No doubt about it. You can see the darkness in his eyes. He has nothing but hate for Mike Matthews.
He's sick. He's really sick. I don't know what's happened to him. Whatever happened to the fun-loving, one sexy mofo Bryce Benjamin, I have no idea.
It's long gone, I tell you.
But this transformation is bizarre. It's unsettling. It's unnatural. You notice Mike Matthews right there is almost like he wanted to tap out to that, but
no kidding. And that's the other thing, is how is Mike Matthews going to handle this? This is not the same person that he grew to know years over years, getting into the business together, wrestling against each other, but this is a different Jesus Bryce than he's ever seen before.
And again, the so-called dark savior saving Mike Matthews from the wrath of James Russo so that he can indulge in this beatdown all himself.
It's unreal. What we're witnessing right here, right now, something like I've never seen before, and we're in for something special, I tell you that much.
Yeah, in the eyes and the mind of the man formerly known as Bryce Benjamin, this is a man versus a god. This is a... Whoa! Caught him in the grappling hook, dropping him right on top of those knees.
Did you see that?
Well, Mike Matthews is not intimidated. He's not scared. He debased himself last month by kneeling before Jesus Bryce, and now he wants to make him kneel before him. Brutally stomping him in the corner.
Putting his foot almost through the chest of Jesus Bryce.
It's as though he's trying to stomp the demons out of him, or maybe put some sense back into him. 1, 2, but not enough. Not enough to keep the current Gali champion down.
Unreal.
I dread being Ed Smith at this moment right now. I would not want to officiate this match. I've officiated a lot of matches, a lot of dangerous matches, and I have no desire to be trying to call this. This is all. I fear for his safety.
Absolutely. With no disqualifications, no one here is safe. At this rate, they don't even need a referee. All they need is someone who can count to 3 or know when someone's knocked out.
Yeah, honestly, all they need is each other, because the combined hatred between the two of them is enough to power the building.
Oh, and they're in it for a fight.
Here we go. It's about to get sick and torturous right now.
Steel chairs out, steel chairs in the ring.
You know, Jesus Bryce has a heavy cross to bear, and he wants to put it right on the back of Mike Matthews
and he's got a
finish him.
second one. Matthews is in big trouble right here. Both these men, chairs in hand.
It's a standoff.
This is the battle for the ages.
And the violence level is increasing with every swing. The clanging of the chairs. Who will come out on top? Boot to the midsection by Mike Matthews. Attempts the tornado DDT on the chair. Oh, and a Northern Light release right into the corner.
Never in my life have I seen a steel chair fight.
Something tells me that's not going to be the worst of it. You know, so what's scary too is I don't know if this match will end after a pinfall, submission, or knockout. These guys might just keep going until there's nothing left of either one of them.
That's exactly what might happen here tonight, because neither one of them will be satisfied by just pinning or submitting the opponent. They want to destroy each other.
I've been having a ton of fun calling all this action with you tonight, but I'm not having any fun right now. I'm very much concerned for the well-being of just about everyone in the building.
This is not fun. This is borderline entertaining.
This is war.
That's exactly what we're witnessing tonight.
And look at him just revel in it. So sadistic. And yet he claims he's saving souls. Oh, drop toe hold on that second rope. Goes Mike Matthews, sliding under, oh, and a shin right to the temple.
Bryce has that chair.
You know, Mike Matthews, one of the only men to score a victory, a pinfall victory over, never mind. He's just been sent. Talk about a fall from grace. He's just been sent unceremoniously to the floor.
Chair to the head. Referee on the outside checking on him.
As I was, and more chairs go flying.
4 chairs.
And James Russo just taunting Mike Matthews. As if this beatdown he's receiving isn't a reminder enough of what he's gotten himself into. As I was saying, Mike Matthews, one of the few men to actually score a pinfall victory over Jesus Bryce, or the man formerly known as Bryce Benjamin, over the last year.
And
could that be what sent him over the edge?
In my mind, that is playing a factor here tonight. There is vendetta. There is revenge in play.
Can we even call this wrestling?
This is a fight. No doubt about it. This is a fight, and not the kind that you're going to get
a
somewhere
holy
in
war.
a ring, in a cage. This is a battle. It's a street fight.
Of biblical proportions,
and
damn near.
They're just taking it to each other.
Jesus Bryce.
Matthews
to send Matthews right into the chair. Oh!
Bryce,
Matthews with the wherewithal.
The steel chair in the corner.
Putting the thorny crown
Matthews
on Jesus
has
Bryce.
him up.
Oh!
Going for the pinfall here. This could be it. Just a 2
And he
count. How
almost
did
had
Bryce
him.
kick out from that?
Wow. With that Amityville horror type move. Fireman's carry into Michinoku driver. Stealing a page out of DDS's playbook.
No kidding.
Which was enough to put away the last competitor in the last match. It just goes to show you that maybe Jesus Bryce is no longer a man.
He's resilient.
Maybe he is something
I'll
other.
tell you that much. I don't know if he's a god.
I can't
but
say that
he is
either.
a man among men.
Can't
that
say
is
I
for
agree
sure.
with that. But an extraordinary athlete and competitor, most certainly, whether you agree with him or not. And the scary thing is, he seems to have some sort of dark influence over some of these fans already.
No doubt about it. And apparently the number of chairs they had was not good enough. Holy cow.
Oh, both men exchanging strikes.
We could build a whole front row with the number of seats they have in the ring right now.
Wow.
Kick after kick.
Oh my.
Bryce seems to be preaching.
Oh my God. Oh,
Kick.
and he just kicked him straight to hell. Wow. The fans are going nuts in approval. For the condemnation of
Bryce
Jesus
hung
Bryce.
up there on the ropes.
Oh no, this could be the Gotham Stomp.
There it is! Matthews bringing down the boots on Jesus Bryce.
And to think, is this all for the Gali title, or does this have nothing to do with the title?
I think it's just a technicality in the battle that these two are having right now. The title isn't even on either one of their minds, I guarantee you that
You're
much.
absolutely right. It's like a footnote, an asterisk in the war between Mike Matthews and Jesus Bryce.
Whoever walks out of this match tonight, whether champion or not, is going to be lucky that they can walk out alone.
Will they walk? And will either man ever be the same again? People want to question, you know, Gucci, he had the question, the Gooch, to ask Mike Matthews.
Hang on here, going drop toe.
Oh!
Almost into
saved
the chair
himself. Uh-oh. The Rapture! That Iron Claw STO may have just claimed his soul. And no, Mike Matthews is still in this.
Fighting for his life. Both these men will not give up easily.
And as I was saying, anybody questioning Mike Matthews' commitment to underground wrestling is completely off base and out of their mind. Because what he's putting himself through right
from
now.
the first 2 minutes of this match alone.
Oh! That sliding European to the back of the neck.
Bryce Rose
going
for
for cover again. I think he wants him to kick out. I think he wants him to kick out all night long. This is abuse on all levels, from Jesus Bryce to Mike Matthews. It's mental, it's physical, it's emotional.
And Matthews asking him if it's all he's got. Bryce with hands and strikes to the face over and over again, relentless.
Yeah, you talk about the laying of hands on a man, and that's it right there.
Matthews not giving up and not giving in that easily.
Oh,
what a vicious forearm! Almost annihilating, taking the head off of Mike Matthews.
I wonder if James Russo is second-guessing his presence out here at ringside tonight.
Looking at the look on his face right now.
I mean, he's out here to support his man.
He's witnessing the exact same thing we are.
I'm not sure he knows whether Jesus Bryce is still a man or not. He doesn't even know what he's representing. Is he a god? Is he the devil? Is he something other?
Russo.
No, not this again.
Russo even,
Whoa,
even
going for a
telling
suplex
Bryce
from the
that maybe
apron
this
to the
has gone
floor.
too far.
We've seen this before.
Oh my God!
Back body drop to the floor. He almost hit the guardrail. The fans are in shock and awe right now.
There are not a pair of eyes in this building that aren't on the ring right now.
Yes, I believe there is much more than the fate of the Gali title at stake here right now. As Matthews throws Bryce back into the ring for a cover. 1, 2.
How did Bryce kick out?
Somehow he kicked out. I'm not exactly sure how or why. Yes, we were watching, we've seen Bryce transform, but we are watching a dual transformation right now. And he's attempting his finishing move, the Angel Wings on the chair. No! Boot to the midsection. Oh no. Could this be the passion of the Bryce? No, no, no. Oh. He caught him. Oh, dumped him head first.
Head first into the steel chair.
Going for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2.
Oh, Matthews thought he got him. I thought he had him. Everyone in this building thought that was it for Jesus Bryce and that Matthews was walking out of here with the Gali Championship. How did he kick out of that?
Do you mean this character can actually resurrect himself? Because I could have sworn he was dead.
Utter and complete shock. That's how I can describe this right now.
I've seen violence, but I've never seen anything like this. This is just, it's bizarre and uncomfortable, like I said. Matthews going all the way to the top. It may not bode well for him as Jesus Bryce is back to his feet after that disgusting, sickening drop on the chair.
Matthews is in a bad way right now. Not the position that you want to be in.
Lord only knows what we're gonna see from up here. Oh no, not this. The passion of the Bryce. He's got him. He's got him in that crucifix bomb position. I hope there are no chairs in the way. Oh my! Passion of the Bryce off the top rope. There's no way he can kick out of this. This has got to end. Come on, ref, just count it. 1, 2.
And Matthews kicks out. What a valiant effort here after that move by Bryce.
This is really painful to watch. And there's nowhere we can go. We can't cut to commercial break. We can't swap out the commentators. We can't stop this.
The Gali Arena behind Mike Matthews. Bryce Benjamin setting up something that's not going to go well for anybody.
The Angel of Flight versus a supposed god. But will Mike Matthews become another fallen angel? He's going for it again. The Passion of the Bryce on 2 chairs. Please, Mike. Oh, and a chair to the gut. Angel's wings. Right on the chair. That'll knock the Godplex.
This has got to be it. And Bryce kicks out with every last ounce of energy he has in his body.
Men, women, and children are screaming.
Man
on
or
their feet.
mortal.
James Russo looks like he's about to have a heart attack, and rightfully so.
We're seeing a match of epic proportions right here, right now.
Oh no, now what kind of...
More chairs, as
Sick
if
and
it
twisted.
wasn't enough. But what is it going to take to put either one of these men down?
Yes, and at what cost? Even if Mike Matthews usurps the throne, what will become of him? Oh. A devastating boot right to the side of the face. And he is in a very precarious position right now.
It's not looking good
I
for
have
Matthews.
no idea what Bryce is planning. No. No, actually I do. And I pray this does not happen. Yes, Mike Matthews
really needed that right
still
now.
able to defend himself. Amidst all this torture and horror, James Russo taking his tie off. Matthews
Both men
ascending,
up top.
ascending the turnbuckle. Oh. He's gonna send Jesus Bryce crumbling. He looks to destroy the kingdom of Bryce.
What's Bryce doing here?
No. Oh, wow. No. Oh!
Right onto the steel chairs.
A sunset bomb off the top through 4 chairs. A sunset bomb off the top is enough. 4 chairs is enough. Combined is too much. Too much.
This is it. And Bryce finally ends the madness.
But is it really over?
Still Gali champion, Jesus Bryce.
That was a fight.
That was insane. Poor Mike Matthews. He's going to need more than medical help after this. He's going to need a priest, a preacher, a sermon. If man's body is a temple, right now his body is a temple of doom.
Both these men are going to need to see a trainer.
And this sick, twisted, perverted man who claims to be a savior, he still rises to his feet. I have no idea how.
It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Once again, Jesus Bryce victorious. Still the Gali champion. And it's not over yet. Just kick the hell out of Mike Matthews.
No. This is what we were talking about. The match isn't even over.
Somebody's got to end this.
Because it never started.
The match is over. The fight is over. The bell has rung. Bryce was victorious. This is enough. Even Russo saying, Bryce, that's enough.
Russo better be careful. He may strike down him next. He claims to be the savior, the one true, the way and the light. Crossfall on the chair.
Crushes the arm of Mike Matthews. It could be broken.
He sacrificed himself to destroy his opponent. And the locker room's emptying. Big C, Joey Marks.
Here comes Conrad Marks, Team 2-Star, GPA.
Con esto nos despedimos del programa de Gali. Patrocinadores, espero les haya gustado. Hoy les trajimos algo un poquito diferente. Luchadores de Gali, pero en un evento de Underground Wrestling. Y con esto nos despedimos. Próxima semana, misma hora, mismo canal. Y nuestros patrocinadores. Hasta la próxima.
Hola.
Hola, amor. ¿Ya viste que se viene un tormentón?
Sí.
Por favor, maneja con cuidado.
Sí, mi amor, no te preocupes. Si algo pasara, yo tengo un amigo que me puede ayudar.
Lo que me preocupa es el basement. Si se nos inunda esta vez y las cosas.
Tampoco te preocupes, hombre. Mira, si se inunda o si se roban las cosas, mi amigo nos repone todo.
Ok, pues maneja despacito y no quieras que te quiten la licencia y paguemos otra multa.
Claro, mujer, pero ¿qué crees? Hasta en eso mi amigo me puede ayudar.
Ah, Chihuahua, pues tienes desde amigo.
Amigo Insurance. Es bueno tener un amigo que te ayude, pero es mucho mejor si ese amigo además te hace ahorrar. Porque con tarifas tan bajas como $19 en seguro de auto o motocicleta, no hay razón para no vivir seguro. Ven con nosotros. Un agente experto y amigable estará siempre dispuesto a ayudarte a proteger lo que tanto te ha costado. Amigo Insurance. Llámanos al 877-999-2644 o visita segurosamigo.com.
Gali Investment te compra tu casa, no importa el valor, no importa la condición. Si está dañada, la reparamos, compramos tu casa, negociamos con el banco para que te den algo de dinero para que te puedas mover. Si ya no la quieres, deja que te ayudemos a hacer dinero con ella. Salva tu crédito. Las consultas son completamente gratis. Si necesitas cerrar rápido, también te ayudamos. Oficinas en el centro de Chicago y en Villa Park. Consulta gratis, 773-358-2422. 773-358-2422. New Star Credit te ayuda a tener una segunda oportunidad. Si perdiste tu casa, bancarrota, colecciones, pagos tardes, demandas, charge-off, todos pueden ser repararlo legalmente. Legalmente puedes tener una segunda oportunidad. Llama a New Star Credit por una consulta gratis. 779-324-2554. 779-324-2554. Mereces una segunda oportunidad y New Star Credit te la da. Si estás a días de perder tu casa, todavía hay formas legales de detener el mentado sheriff sale. Si ya la perdiste, te ayudamos a quedarte hasta un año legalmente con la corte para que no tengas preocupación de que llegue el sheriff. También te ayudamos con casos de DUI, tráfico, divorcio, inmigración y accidentes de trabajo. Pero nos especializamos en ayudarte a quedarte más tiempo. Si perdiste la casa, quédate hasta un año, te enseñamos cómo. Llama al 630-359-8402. 630-359-8402.
Maximum Hydrate permite que te mantengas con máxima energía. Es una razón y no un secreto. Maximum Hydrate. www.drinkhydrate.com.
No lo puedo olvidar. Su aroma. Su pureza. Lo que me hace sentir. Por eso siempre prefiero Tequila 5 Blancos. Tequila 100% de agave, añejo, reposado y blanco.
Ochoa y Asociados, los especialistas en impuestos. Somos especialistas en impuestos de negocio, personales, con propiedades de renta, ganancias en efectivo y con número de ITIN. Enviamos su declaración electrónicamente y reciba su reembolso directamente a su cuenta de banco. ¿Cansado de recibir cartas del IRS? Ochoa y Asociados, con más de 10 años de experiencia, podemos hablar directamente con el IRS. Contamos con oficinas al norte de Chicago, en Melrose Park, y en los suburbios en West Chicago. Para más información, llámele a Yadira al 708-343-1400.
Maximum Hydrate permite que te mantengas con máxima energía. Es una razón y no un secreto. Maximum Hydrate. www.drinkhydrate.com